So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So off we go then. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in on... Can he finish? Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Portugal really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, and it's been given away. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And there you have it. All over in a flash. Wow.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, por favor, eviten estacionar.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Neymar herring after the ball here. Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to belt it away. Great chance! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish of true class! Two, and we've barely begun here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet... Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Look at the space here. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
João Cancelo gets it away. Somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Beckham. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Portugal already looking up at the vast... Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking to play him in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Hazard. Big chance! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There will be a throw-in. And he's being shifted off it. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Azar. He has found the way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Shoots! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Saudi Arabia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. And it's been taken short. Played out to the right. Takes a shot. Oh, impressive strike.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause.
And he's straight offside. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Ah, again the flag's up. João Palhinha. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe, face-to-face with the kick, shapes the shoot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Saudi Arabia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition, you can see...
Oh, that is asking for trouble, and he's lost his man here. And a chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That's really well cleared. Pulls out once more. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes is there to clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! He scored! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Out for a throw. Parla. And it's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Azar. Francisco Conceição. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this?
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Confira o número do vosso bilhete com os que vão aparecer no ecrã. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Saudi Arabia are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
João Cancelo. It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Oh, that's delightful. That has been cut short. Ball's gone out of play. And it's made its way to him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Inacio getting this one clear.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Saudi Arabia on the counter. And this is Neymar. That's the keeper's ball. Not the most accurate pass. Deftly away. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. Hernandez. Ribéry picks it up out wide. Now the cross. And that has been cleared. And he can clear it away. Now it's Ribéry. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Mendes. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Into the last 5 minutes. Caught offside that time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Palhinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Palmer. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Time added on 4 minutes. He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Parla. Oh no, this does not look good.
That's going in strongly.
Ruben Neves has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And that is that. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.